Hello everybody, this is Stonewall, and today we're playing a little bit of Fortnite. So this is one of those games that is really hard to describe the genre of it. So I think I'm just going to jump into a match and kind of explain it as we go. Alright, so this mission is going to be a little bit different than what a lot of them are. And there's just a little bit of lag there. So this mission we're looking for survivors. This is basically a zombie apocalypse type game.
Survivor in danger.
And this particular mission we're looking for survivors, so it's going to be a little bit different than most of the ones I've played, or the ones I've played up until this point. So as you can see, it's third person as opposed to first person. But there is resource gathering, there's building, there's traps, there's just so much. It's hard to put it into one distinct genre. Because basically every building, every car, every box can be destroyed for resources. Everything from ores in mines to nuts and bolts, kind of stuff. So right now we're defending this guy that's standing up on the car. There we go.
Keep up the good work.
See you soon.
And most of the time whenever you rescue him you get a reward, but since this is part of the mission, I'm assuming that's why it's a little bit different.
Saving lives.
But you can search things, you can destroy things. Somebody just saved another one. And I'm betting if we get more than the 6, then you get extra points.
Survivor in danger.
Oh, more enemies incoming! Watch out!
I've got to be kind of careful with this gun because the durability is kind of low. I really need to craft some. Nice thing about this part is they're focused on destroying the car. I'm kind of standing right in the middle of where they're spawning. Get bonuses for a lot of different things, for exploring the map, for building, for crafting, of course for fighting. You get combat badges and that type of thing. There are many different rarities of weapons, different types of weapons, all kinds of stuff. Yep, he didn't drop a reward or anything. Let's see. Find another survivor. So you see the timer on the top? I think we basically have until that time to do as much as we can in this map. Alright, somebody is below us. Is there stairs to get down there? That was the bathroom. You can search for different parts. My backpack is close to full. I'm about to just try to break through the floor to see if I can get to these guys. This survivor. That little blue circle allows me to break things faster.
Thank you. I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask. I really can't leave without it. It's somewhere nearby.
Survivor in danger. Check your map for the location of the medkit.
So, okay, he needs something before he can leave. It's kind of interesting. Okay. Let's see if there's a better way out. I always search toolboxes if I can. There's some particular parts that I need to craft weapons. So now I can kind of show you a little bit of the building. I'll build my way out of there. Let's go over this way, see if we can find this med kit. Okay, so that's kind of telling us it's in this area.
Survivor in danger.
Okay. Middle of another.
Hey, help me out!
Life saved.
Whoa. Come on now. Get a little bit more speed here.
Please help!
Good save.
And of course there's many different types of zombies. Some of them are ranged like that. I'm not sure if I have to search this area to find the med kit. If it's just going to be laying around. It's showing that it's under me. I don't really want to jump straight down. Because you do take fall damage in this game. So. Nice. So let's see if we can get back over to this guy. Make a shortcut. Teammates working on that. After I get the survivor, I might try to come back and help. Basement. This building. So this is a pretty neat game. It is a little bit dark at times, but it's kind of cool to be able to play this, and it's a little bit better whenever you're able to play co-op with friends. You can play 4-player co-op on all these missions. Most of the time they just try to match you with somebody, but you can party up and play with friends. That always makes it cool. Yep. So there's a couple of main building materials. So there's wood, brick, and metal. Of course, metal is going to be the strongest, but it takes the longest to build. You can get metal from just about everything. These cars give you metal, batteries, nuts and bolts, all that kind of stuff.
Survivor in danger.
One down.
I'm under attack!
Yeah. I think
I'm under attack!
Aw, you make it look easy.
Thanks.
get him out. There's another one in this building. I think my teammate. I tend to want to do this more than anything else.
Thank you.
Teammate already got
I was getting
inside.
worried. I know it's a lot to ask.
Taken. Oh,
I really can't leave without it.
another med
It's
kit.
somewhere nearby.
Okay.
Check your map for the location of the medkit. Really? Use some help. Survivor in danger. Incoming! Stay home.
Probably don't have to aim down sight or zoom in any. Have that habit playing Call of Duty. And you do get a lot more bonus damage for teammate just found the med kit. Most of the time, a regular mission, you find a position and build a defense.
We're gonna need a
around
bigger
it.
base. All right. Good work.
But you normally build a defense around it and defend against a couple waves of the zombies coming in. And of course, many different types of zombies and that kind of thing.
More bullets.
Sometimes you'll come across them sleeping. So that guy you gotta be careful of. He got a bunch of bees on him, and he'll do an area of effect damage to you if you're not careful. You get too close. Let's see here. Where is that guy? My teammate might be trying to figure out the same thing. No? Can't break through that. See if there's anything in here. Search. So there's a bucket. There's some crates. Nothing really to search. I can destroy the cars. So there's a particular type of item that I'm looking for, and I don't think you can really get it from cars. It's called a rotating gizmo, and it's required for a lot of the weapons that I still have to craft. Right now it looks like everybody's just going out on their own. We're not really partying up. Somebody completed a challenge over here that earned a reward. So I'll come over here. I'm not showing up.
Survivor
quite
in
right.
danger.
Problem is, whenever you break up like this, it's hard to figure out. Okay, let's take care of this. Sometimes you'll come across them just standing around sleeping.
5 minutes left.
Got 5 minutes. And I think you get extra points if you can build the radars, or the radar towers, which is what I'm headed to right here. It kind of shows you some of the building aspects here. So this one's made out of wood, which is going to make it a lot faster. There are different shapes you make with this. So to do a archway like this part, to edit the shape of your wall. Do that. Then you edit it again. Let's say we're going to do these little outside sections. There. There. Do it again. Kind of wish you could
More
do.
humans,
Okay,
fewer
actually you
corpses.
can reset.
Win-win.
That's pretty good. Alright. Go to the floor. We go to steps, we edit this, we say we just want that section, those, edit again. There's a lot of, whenever you're building these custom, well, kind of custom structures that they want you to build, kind of have to play around with the shapes a lot to get them to fit. I've done a few of these radar towers while I've been playing. So they're not too hard for me anymore. Kind of know which parts we're gonna need. Accidentally went out of build mode. Alright, so now edit. So this angle piece. This is probably one of the more frustrating parts right here, is you can't do the same, I do need that piece. You can't use the same angle on the other side. That, I think, yep, we're just missing those two pieces. So I think what we need is that. have to jump to be able to place it. There's that. Then you have to activate the radar dish up top. And it helps you actually reveal some of the map and give you some rewards. Mostly building materials. So let's go see. Yep, there's another set of rewards over there from that other tower my teammates did.
2 minutes before I have to pull you out.
That jump. Not quite. So some characters can jump a little bit farther than others. This is not one of them. So I'm playing an Outlander character. And what that means is this character is better at collecting loot from different places and finding things on the map and that type of thing. Then there's the ninja, which is focused more on agility. And then you have the soldier, which just in general is a good fighter. And mostly focuses on...
I know they're out there.
Mostly focuses on the weapons. Then you have the constructor, which gets bonuses towards building.
Rupees.
I want the chest. Oh, they got it.
Thank you. I was getting worried. I know it's a lot to ask.
Oh, come on.
I really can't leave without it.
Oh, he wants another med kit.
Here it comes. Check your 30 seconds for the location of the med kit.
I don't think we're gonna make it. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get the med kit and get back in time. But we rescued quite a few extra survivors beyond what they wanted us to. So that's just one of the little bit different
I can't believe it.
missions.
That was nearly everyone.
That you can play in Fortnite. I will probably post some of the more regular missions that look a little bit closer to that, where you build a structure and defend. Yeah. So the higher your score, the better your loot at the end. This is my first match of the day, so I should get a daily XP bonus, I think. Yep, right there. And skill points go into your skill tree, which I may do a video on something, I'm sure. Is that all? It's kind of pitiful considering how many we actually rescued. But let's go ahead and open up this loot whenever we get back. Alright, here we go, and we completed a couple other challenges, it looks like. So this is mostly materials to help level up. That's for heroes, and that's for weapon schematics and that type of thing.
That storm was aiming for those people. That can't be right, can it?
We're looking for someone who might know. If you pick up any broadcasts up there, send them my way.
There's an achievement. Alright, and then one more. Bacon. Alright, so I thought I'd show you kind of some of the schematics I have. These are the main two weapons I've been using. And you can actually find weapons without getting schematics for them. Which just means that once you use them, you're not going to be able to replace them. The cool thing here is, in a match, I can recycle and get back some of the materials I used to build the weapons and make another one, and even a better one, because you can upgrade these as you go along. So anyways, it's kind of a unique game. There is a lot to it. It's hard to go over all of it at once. But I've been enjoying playing it for the last probably about 4 days or something like that. Right now it's in early access, but it's a paid early access, which is just a little bit annoying. But it's, if you look at some of the loading screens and stuff, it does still say closed beta. So there's still a lot that can be added to it. Right now, there are 4 regions. I'm in Stonewood, which is the earliest one. And then there is Plankerton, I think is the next one. Canny Valley and Twine Peaks. I'm assuming... I don't know, I wouldn't be too surprised if they added a lot more in the future, considering this is still closed beta. So, anyways, this is Stonewall signing off. I'll see you in another video.